Alright everybody, welcome back for some more blueprints. We're on day 4 of this beloved run. Um, it's been a blast, like, probably one of my most fun runs so far, most successful for sure. If I remember correctly, we have a new room to check out, like, immediately. And I don't know which side it's on. I want to say it's to the left. I also don't, it's gonna have a terminal in there, but maybe there'll be something cool in it. So we're gonna start by leaving immediately, because we need to go over here anyways. So I'm pretty sure it's on that. It's got to be on that side. That's where all the doors and such are. But we're gonna go over here first to get our. Wow, the shed. Am I drawing a blank on the name already? That's crazy. This is the shed, right? The tool shed. Well, yeah, there's the tool shed. It's not actually the tool shed, but you guys know what I mean. The shelter seems pretty good, honestly. Protects me from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gyms. We're going to take the shelter. And I'll be honest with you guys. I can't guarantee that I'm going to come down here and open this safe back up. Just because it's going to take a lot of energy to do that. My notes are pretty much gone. Like, I have my written notebook, but everything else is pretty much gone. Excuse me. Alright, time lock safe. We're just gonna set the unlock date. Okay, I don't remember what we did previously. Our run starts on the 7th, if I remember correctly, which means, like, the day of the month, it would be the 7th. Day 2 would be the 8th. Day 3 would be the 9th. Day 4 would be the 10th. That's my guess. And then we're gonna say our run started at 8 a.m., so we'll put it at 11 a.m. just to see. And what we can do, now that I think about it, is when I go look at that other area, like the new area, I can let the game run for a minute, and then I can go look up the video to see what day of the month it was. That doesn't feel like cheesing it, because, like, come on, we figured it out. Like, I just didn't have it written down what day, or what day of the month each day of the week is. Let's see, what did we have out here? There's really nothing, like... Huh. It is possible. View active terminals. The shelter, the laboratory, the office, and the security. So I think what's going to happen when I go to that other area is that it's going to give me a computer terminal that can be any one of the terminals, right? So, like, we have the shelter, so we don't need to activate that one. But I feel like when I go over here and enter this, it's going to be like, hey, pick a terminal. Like, do you want the lab terminal? And then I could do, like, a room experiment, you know? I also didn't even stop to see what time it was. All right, here's our creepy-ass hallway. Let's see what this room's all about. Oh. Okay, this is way cooler than I thought it was. Oh, this looks like we need all the terminals lit up. That's definitely going to be a thing. That's what today's run is about. I don't care where we're going. We're getting behind this door. So this is the terminal right here, right? Blackbridge. The network administrator controls. This terminal has been disabled for the demo. Press escape to exit. Okay. I still want to get all 3 of the terminals and see if this door opens for me. Or whatever the heck this does. Oh, we got a microchip. Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. What? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the microchip has nothing to do with... Can we plug it into the terminal? We can't. I had to try. Might be able to be plugged in somewhere? Where the hell am I putting a microchip? Alright. Cool room nonetheless. So, we're going to dip out here. We're going to go back up and stare at the giant clock tower. And I am going to go replay one of my old videos and figure out what day of the week the 4th one is. Also, I set it for like 10 a.m. So this isn't too absurd. But I'm going to pause the recording and I'll be back. All right, I am back. Got to be an hour ahead, so hopefully we can make this here. I'm gonna try to sprint down there, but it should be November 10th, not the 11th, because day 3 was November 9th. I just went back and checked my old footage. Thank goodness I labeled that episode um, what I did. We got to get in here quick. Set the unlock date. Come on, November 10th, 11 a.m. Okay, so that should count. And we should be able to get in here, like, right away. Because I'm pretty sure I beat the timer out before... I'm pretty sure I made it down there before it struck, like, 9. But we're doing 11 to play it safe anyways. Yeah, see, we beat it out. So I could have done it for 10, but it would have been risky. Let's go open up a couple rooms. I don't mind losing a footstep or two. I'm not gonna... You know what? I guess I could wait till 11, because you guys are waiting for like half a second. So you know what? I think I will. So it's at 9. We'll wait till it's at 11, and then we'll take off from there. So I'll be right back. I'm just unpausing for a quick moment so you guys can see that we're still just... We're just chilling here. We're just hanging out. I went and got some water, you know? Brushed my teeth. Well, let me rephrase that. It was a tooth, like, cleaning session, but I didn't use toothpaste, because I'm going to do that before I go to bed. But you guys know, like, sometimes when you eat and you're just, like, you just feel it. You're like, I need to, like, brush my teeth. So I, like, went downstairs, grabbed a toothbrush, gave him a quick scrub. And I was like, now I feel better. So I realized when I said that, I was like, man, that sounds weird as fuck. Like, I just brushed my teeth and then grabbed a bottle of water to chug it. Might as well throw it in there with some orange juice on top. But, anyways, we're still just waiting for now. I guess it's probably time to go down to the safe, because it will open up as soon as we strike 11. Also, shameless self-plug, I am, I think, above 700 subscribers right now on YouTube, which is cool. This is going, like, really fast for me. I love that you guys are here and, like, commenting and, like, enjoying the different Let's Play series. I know the past couple weeks have been, like, a bit messy for all the videos that I've been putting out. But yeah, do subscribe. Because if I get 1,000 subscribers, YouTube pays me. So I don't know if you guys knew that or not. I think I've mentioned it before in like an old C-Blip video. I thought it was 500, but YouTube was sneaky about that, and they're like, at 500, you can convince people to buy a membership for your YouTube channel. And I was like, that's pretty lame. Like, why would anyone subscribe to a YouTube channel unless you're like live streaming? It's the same concept as Twitch. I think it's cool if I'm live streaming a lot, but it feels weird to subscribe for someone that's posting videos. It doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, anyways, I did find out, like I said, YouTube runs ads on my content. I don't know if that's everybody or how that works. All I know is I have been signed in or seen it on other people's phones. They pull up one of my videos, boom, it's like a 30-second unskippable ad for them. And I'm like, what the hell? But if I get to 1,000 subscribers, YouTube will start paying me for the ads. And then I could also change like when they run and things like that. So cool little concept. Yeah, hopefully you guys can help me get there. Like once I get to 1,000, I'm probably never gonna ask again. Like once I get the initial monetization, like I'm set after that. We're not going for 10 million subscribers. I'm here to just hang out with you guys that are here. But I did feel the need to throw this plug in there because YouTube guilts me into this. You can look at your analytics and you can see how many people come back and watch your videos that aren't subscribed. I always wondered where people got that little chart from, that little bar that's like, oh, hey, like I have X amount of people that watch my videos, but this amount isn't subscribed. I was like, where does that even come from? But I found it. It's a whole thing. And I wonder what my numbers are. I haven't even like looked at that in a long time. There we go. Yeah, I have 26% of the people that watch my videos are subscribed, which is pretty damn high because, like, whenever I see people post that, they're like 90% of the people aren't subscribed to them. So, like, I appreciate that my viewers are actually, like, watching my series. It's pretty cool. I like having you guys around. I can also see everyone's Let's see, we've got female, male, and user specified. I got everybody's age ranges in here. All the common subtitles, the top geographies. There's a lot of cool stuff in YouTube Analytics. I might run through it one day as a video just so you guys can see what it's like. There's so much more to it than I ever thought there would be. Also, I'm just rambling on right now because we were waiting for that. I was about to say, that's all we were waiting for. We got our Ruby, and then we'll just skim through the letter again real quick, but I'm not going to read it this time. Oop, we'll put the letter back down from Courtney. No, there's nothing else we needed from that. Also, no sound. Or not, we have sound, but no music. It's weird when this game doesn't have music. I feel uncomfortable. Alright, and now we're starting our runoff with a lot less steps, but an extra gym. And the first 3 red rooms we draft will not affect us in a negative manner. Huh. We would like to save the corridor for later on. Same thing with the hallway. I don't mind getting rid of the spare room right off the rip. There's never anything in here anyways. Okay, well, we got a lab, like, really early, huh? Yeah, we kind of want that because... 1, it's a corner room, and we have the extra gym for it, but 2, the cool thing about the lab is we can run our experiments, and I do want to go back now and see if we got that extra chip. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to do experiment setup first, and let's see what we can get. Ooh, okay. The next 3 times you unlock an open chest, gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Well, we're taking the gain 3 gold for the red rooms in your house. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the goal here. But it's, we'd lose 5 steps if we drafted a red room. So I think it's the next 3 times you unlock and open a chest, we'll gain 3 gold for each red room in the house. Or we could gain 1 key for every 2 hallways, but, like, I don't know. This is interesting. I don't want to do the lose 5 steps one. Are there more apples in the apple orchard? I guess if we got the garden, there would be apples in that. This is a tough decision. The next 3 times you unlock and open a chest. We're not opening 3 chests. We're not even going to open 1 chest, most likely. Let's do each time you eat an apple. Gain 3 gold, because we're going to be getting some red rooms in this. Press enter to return to the main menu. There we go. Now, log into the network. Now, we are going to waste some steps. I need to go back right now and see if the chip is there. Because if it is, well, I don't know what we're going to do. But I want to go see if it's there now that I've activated this terminal. So, log out. Also, what happens if I hit this? It does require additional power from the boiler, right? Yeah, it's not. Okay, I see. Alrighty, alrighty. So we do still need to get a boiler room for the lab power to activate. Which... What? Oh, I was going to say, that opened up the room that we've already got open right now, so we're not even worried about it. Okay. We are going to go back, though. I need to see. I need to see with my own 2 eyes. I'm also going to make sure okay, I had to make sure I wasn't paused right now on this recording, or I was going to be really sad. Because my mouse 4 button is what I use to pause and unpause my recordings. Here we go. Is this going to have, like, 2 lit up things now? Or do we just have... Oh, that counts as it. It doesn't. Damn. Okay, well, I guess there's no reason to come back in here until we get the other chips, the microchips, which I have no idea how to obtain those. Again, also, can the game bring some music back? I always complain that the music is, like, randomly loud at intervals, but now I feel very self-conscious. I'm worried. I'm like, I'm here alone with my thoughts. It's spooky. Let's see what we got for this room. The observatory! And a coat check. Did we check something in a code check? Ah, crap, I don't remember. Honestly, though, observatory, we'll spend 1 gem. And we're going to see, because we should be pretty far along in the observatory, if I remember correctly. We should have at least 6 stars now, right? What is 6 stars? Diamondus Minder and the twins. So we got a diamond and a pair of chests. That sucks about the lab now. Because we don't have keys. Yeah, the trunk is locked. That's fine, that's fine. I guess there was no reason to come back out this way either. So now we're going to do this to make sure we don't waste our steps. Okay, a nook or a corridor. I'm fine with using gem. You know what? We always save this room for later on. And I feel like it punishes me a little bit. So let's just get it early. Also, I saw, no. Yeah, I think someone messaged me or I read a comment somewhere. And it was like, look closely at the paintings on the wall. Or all the pictures on the wall. And I don't know what that means. And then someone said something about the fireplace. But like, I don't know what there is in this room. I've never like paid attention to this room. Clearly there's something of significance in here because I saw it in comments. People were like, hey, you should pay attention to that more. The fireplace looks weird. Are there any like hidden buttons or something like there's going to be in the cloister if we ever find a cloister ever again? And then am I supposed to pay attention to this? What's going on in this photo? His chair's right there. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, hot damn, let's go. We found a... Oh, shit, it's a safe. I don't know the code to this. What is the... What, I thought it was going to give me something for once. I have no idea what the code is to that. I'm not even going to bother with it. All right, well, that's cool. I've never... You know what? That's a nice little touch right there. That's funny, though. Oh, the locksmith. Keys for sale, huh? Can't take it yet. We will, however, be taking the billiard room. I know it's billiard, but I like calling it the billiard room. And we're going to play our dart game. Any keys? Any coins? Anything on the table? No? Also, hold on. Game settings. Volume. Nope, it's here. There's just no music on this run, guys. I'm sorry. 13 is 13. 15 minus 7 is 8. 5 times 4 is 20. 8 divided by 4 is 2. And then we... Oh, geez. Okay, so 20 minus 10 is 10. Times 2 is 20. Divide by 4 is 5. Send it. Garden key? Oh, I wanted it to be the garden key. Just for old time's sake. Okay, you know what? This would not be a bad place to get, I guess, the bedroom and the guest bedroom. Because, like, yeah, the guest bedroom's good to get right here. The bedroom, I'd rather get rid of the guest bedroom now and go to the drawing room and try to get a better room going up. Let's grab our gym out of here, because I think there's guaranteed to be a gym in here every time. Oh, that's cool. I've never really had the bedroom on this side of the house before. Had, like, different lighting coming in from the window. Alright. Thanks, safe. Don't know what to do with you. Another coat check, huh? A corridor and a nook. Well, this is where our corridor is going to go. Actually, you know what? We're going to redraw. Let's see what we get. We got our boiler room. But do we have... We don't need to get power to the lab. We don't... I mean, I think we're going to take it just because it goes up. And that's really the only reason I want it. Is because it goes up. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. I don't really know what rooms we would have that even need power. Also like to think it's funny. Maybe the music stopped because I took the microchip out. The bedroom and the parlor. Yeah, we're taking the boiler room just because it sends through to another room. But before we do that, we do have 2 keys. I would like to open one of the trunks. Okay, so that's a lot of coins. And you know what? We're going to full send it. Maybe there's an item in here. We're using both of our keys haphazardly. 3 more gems? Honestly, I'm for it. Oh, I thought maybe there's another coin, but that was just another lock on the ground. Okay, well, off we go into our boiler room. We will... Oh, and it's activated because we activated it in a prior run. That's right. I forgot about that. That's so nice. Okay, a commissary that breaks left. Also, okay. So, we could get our dark room, which is probably like best case scenario right here. Because it opens up both paths, and we won't be affected by the dark room. Perfect. And it also has power going to it. I failed to mention that, but that is a thing. I guess the correct thing to do would be to come back out here ahead of time and adjust the power. Which one do we need to adjust? Is it this one? Nice, we just had to send the one over. Then we'll activate it. And we'll send power out that door. So now, proceeding onward from here, we have power. If we decide that we need it for anything. Not that I think there's anything that we could use it for. Music is back! Let's go! We love music. I don't know what I'm looking for. Everything's the same. Where's the stuff on the table? A lockpick! I don't feel bad about spending those keys anymore. Although the lockpick... Sometimes it helps me, sometimes it screws me. A nook, a den, and a chapel. We really don't mind crafting up a chapel right here, but a den is another gem. And the chapel doesn't affect us, so we could do either one of these. And honestly, getting the gem now seems better. So let's do that. Let's take our gem now. There's no trunks in here, but I had to check. Parlor, corridor, and pantry. I think I did all of those, like I said them backwards. We're gonna take the corridor just to get further up, because we can still go... We still have access to, like, all of this over here, so I'm not too worried about it. Actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna craft the corridor, and we're not gonna go there. We're gonna go back over here and continue our run, like, filling out this side of the map. Weight room, no negative effects. You love to see it. The key would be nice, but the weight room, I mean, it's just a perfect room to have. And it's a powerful room. Get it? Get it, the joke? Laugh, guys. Laugh with me. You don't have to laugh. It's fine. Okay, here we go. This means I will not get extra red rooms, but it does block off our path from being like a looping path, which is fine. This is also just fantastic, and is also a room with power. So it's the first 3 red rooms do not affect me. So we're going to call the archives here as our last red room. Got the kitchen and the furnace. I don't like the furnace being here, because now we would get more red rooms, and they would actually affect us. Although, now that I think about it, we don't really have a lot of red rooms left. Like, in the grand scheme of things. And we have so much money, we could go to the kitchen. I also don't mind buying the pantry out now. The kitchen being here is kind of in a nice spot, but the pantry... I don't know what I want to do with the pantry yet. Let's get the kitchen here so we can buy more, like, footsteps along the way. And we're going to come over here first to the archives. I didn't even think to check and see if there's ever anything in that room I can pick up. Like, here we have a key card, but I'm pretty sure since I made security room super rare, not thinking about it, we probably won't be seeing that for some time. Okay, the laundry room with currency. I've never done that before. Or not currency, with power. I've never done the laundry room with power. So we have to see what's going on with that, right? Like, I don't care about the furnace. The patio, whatever. We don't even have green rooms. Yeah, we're taking the laundry room. We're going to go in there in a second. I will open up the other doors. Passageway, commissary, and a parlor. I mean, the parlor just grants me more gems. I don't need to spend 2 gems for the passageway. So let's spin for our parlor here. Let's see if I can get this done correctly. It's weird, my parlor has no... Oh, geez, my game's lagging a little bit. What's going on? Hold on. Let me close out some other programs here, make sure there's nothing... That's smoother? Okay, I think that's a bit smoother. I don't know. Game's looking a little stuttery right now. The statement on the white box is true. There's a second wind-up key in this room. This box and the white box are both empty. Alright, shit. What are the rules again? The statement on the white box is true. That's not true. Because there is not a second wind-up key in this room. Is there? I'm gonna check. I'm not just gonna trust it. I don't see a second wind-up key in this room. So this box and the white box are both empty. Right? And again, we're just gonna check, right? One box is always true, one box is always false. So you're false, and you're true, which means that the gems are inside you. Because if it's true, it's not gonna be there. Look, nobody talk about it. Nobody talk about it. Look, I'm sorry. I'm tired, okay? It's like almost midnight right now. Wait, hold on. The statement on the white box is true. I got excited. I didn't read through them properly. Yeah, because this one was true. Okay, so again, I gotta keep remembering that you pay attention to what the thing says, and like that's the important part. So when it said this box and the white box are both empty, that meant it was true, which means the gems are in this one. So again, I know what I did wrong. I just kind of got excited and clicked on it. So I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Hopefully that gem won't be like the damning part of my run. I really don't want a furnace. I really don't want a furnace. But also, like, I think I'm going to take a passageway here so we can continue up. Which I hate, but it does continue granting me power. And now, we're going to go launder money. Because we've got the kitchen to go to. So, laundry room. Haven't seen you in a while, old friend. What was in the laundry room? Okay, that looks cool. So that's clearly powered on for the first time. What was the regular laundry machines? Spin cycle? Exchange all of your gems for all of your money at a 1-to-1 rate. So I could have 10 gems? Or does it work? Yeah, it swaps. Okay, so I could swap everything, but let's go see what this one does. Shoe shine. All of your footsteps with all of your gems at a 1-to-1 rate. How does that work, though? I see what you could do here. Ooh. Oh, but the service costs 5 and will exchange all of your remaining stars with your allowance? That's not what I want. All of your dice with all of your keys. Okay, so this is interesting, right? This will swap all of my gems at a 1-to-1 rate. So I could get 32 gems out of this. And then I could spend 5 coins. Okay, hold on. Let's think about this for a moment, right? This would give me 5 keys, which seems kind of cool. This would just give me 10 gems. I like the idea of having 10 gems, like 10 diamonds. Specialty services. Okay, so if here's what would happen, right? I could get 1 footstep and 32 gems. And then once I had 32 gems, I could turn around and transfer all of my gems into money, which would give me 32. I would lose a lot of footsteps if I tried to cycle back on that, though. So let's just do it this way. Just give me 10 diamonds, please. Why did I keep an extra coin? I'm not sure. Well, it's interesting, too, that we got to see the power for this. I can't, you know, continue. We're still on 4-day run, so I can't do anything with it, but now that I think about it, keys might have been a good snag. Yeah, I don't have the money for it. That's fine. We could always come back here if we get the footsteps. All right. Well, cool. Now we've seen what the laundry room does with power. That's kind of fun. And we've got our kitchen and our passageway. I think we're just going to go into the passageway for now. Lockpick it? Yes, let's go. Okay. Courtyard or a pantry? I mean, it is 5 more coins. But we do have 10 gems. What's in the courtyard that we could get? I mean, I just want to get rid of the pantry, if I'm being honest. Let's get rid of the pantry first. And hopefully I can get, like, far enough in where I can just not build this furnace room. Okay, so we're starting to catch into things that are, like, closing me off now. We do need a key. So the nook is going to go here. We need to have a key. Like, it's super important right now. A dining room. I have a feeling we're going to make it. I think we're going to make it that far. However, the chapel lets us go up. The dining room does not. And we will now lose money if we draft a chapel. So let's do a dining room. That's creepy. It creeps me out when that happens. I forget that that's a thing. We just need to get to rank 8, which is doable. The nursery, the wine cellar, and the bedroom. Looks like we're taking the bedroom. We didn't take the nursery yet, which I wish we did. Do have one key that I'm going to hold on to. Can I use my lockpick for this? No, it won't let me. Alright, well. Lockpick? Ooh, it didn't work. Let's do it. Send it. What are we getting? Okay, well, it's got to be the chapel here, so no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I think we lost our power. I think there's no more rooms that we can connect power to, which is fine. Excuse me. Why didn't I lose money for coming in here? 1, 2, 3. The next 3 red rooms, right? It protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Okay. I'm not upset. I'm just a little confused that it didn't charge me. Damn it. Okay, so, like, there's the office again. I'm not really thrilled about that. The hallway is what we're taking here. Because I want to get to rank 8 and come back for those extra footsteps, you know? That seems pretty important right now. Damn it. We need keys. We have all these gems and they're not doing anything for us. A commissary. I mean, it will have 4 items in it. But, like, a commissary is the safest way to get a key, right? Like, isn't that just the most reliable way to do this? It doesn't have... They don't sell keys in here. There was a trunk that I didn't open, so I guess I could buy the sledgehammer. Huh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy the sledgehammer. We're gonna break open that chest. Then this, I already tried to lockpick this, right? Like just a few seconds ago? Yeah. Yikes. Then that one's not lockpickable. Can you give me a key, please? Yes! A key! This is important. This is huge. Do we go from the hallway or the chapel? Probably the hallway, because we want to go up. Alright, my last and only key. Crap. So here's the thing, right? Like, here's the thing. The courtyard is kind of a cool option. But the storeroom does guarantee... You know what? We're taking the courtyard. It's just, it's got the avenues of approach, you know? And there's our metal detector. This is big. We could maybe do something with this. I skipped it so you guys didn't get to read the flavor text on it. Alright, it's locked. Please don't be locked. Come on. Just give me a way out. Yes! Okay. Here we go. The boudoir or the garage? The garage takes me back to the front of the house. And it gives me 3 keys, which would allow me to come back to the courtyard and continue doing things. We don't have a breaker room. We can't get outside the garage. We would just get the 3 keys here and have to turn around and use them. The boudoir gets me to rank 8. We're taking the garage. We got 9 gems. Can I break this with a padlock? Oh, we need the car keys. What do we have over here, right? Like, isn't there something over here sometimes? I know the keys are on the wall. I haven't forgotten about those. No extra coins, huh? Just the 3 keys? I mean, I needed them. I'm not mad. I'm not complaining. Righty, let's see where we're going from here. The pool. Okay. So the pool I think I'll be taking. Did we get into the pump room last time? I remember we got into, like, the sauna. Alright, so here's what I gotta pay attention to. We could still go back to the chapel and draft another room, which I think is a smart idea, even with only 22 steps left. What rank are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still need to go up 1, like, very badly. We'll go in here. And then we need to get back to the dining room for our steps. Pool room's so cool. I just love the way it looks. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn. Yeah, that's right. Some rooms are more rare than others. That's fine. And it's unlocked. We got a ballroom. Ooh. But it sets our diamonds to 2. That's a bit of a bummer, but also it's the only room that allows us to continue. I mean, we're taking the ballroom. I've never seen this before. Okay, this is beautiful in here. Love this. Oh, my footsteps are echoing on the floor. Now I'm gonna look around this room. We've got, under these stars the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on and music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means only time can tell. 2 remain for one last dance, and spin again around clock hands. Oh, come on. One last dance and hands? That's not good. Oh, I'm dumb. It's the... where they rhyme every other line. I forgot what it's called. Was that, like, iambic pentameter? And spin again around clock hands, and as they turn, a second chance. To rise above the falling sands, the true time lost in past romance. Something so R is bold, true is bold. So... if I go look at the other musical sheets, I'm sure it's gonna, like... if I go back, I'm sure it'll tell me, like, hey, pay attention. We got another key! It sucks that we're down to 2 gems, but, I mean, we did make it into a new room with new music. A beautiful room at that. I'm so happy to see this room. We can actually do something with the other music sheets that we've seen now. I'll have to go look at what the other bold words were. But we've got R and true, and 6 is clearly the 6th word is R and the 7th word is true. So, you know. We got the East Wing Hall. Looks like we're making it all the way. We can go get our steps back from the dining room. And while we're there, we could get another 2 rooms out of the chapel, so we could get like one of our dead-end rooms. That's what we should do. We should go in here. We should also craft like a dead-end room right here. Okay, you know what? Maybe not. Oh, ooh, shiny penny. You're unlocked? Yeah, I was afraid of that. The boudoir is what we're taking. We are going to spend a key. We're using a key to get back here, so we can use a dead-end room. The locker room. Spread keys throughout the house? Hell yeah. I've never seen the locker room either. Okay, so here's what we need to do. I don't know if we need to get into room rank 9 or rank 8 for it to actually count. So we're going to walk in here. What the heck? What was that little bell? Does that always ring when we get in here? Here. I remember the code for this. It was Christmas. I'll never forget that one. I'm bummed out that someone did spoil it, though. Because by the way the comment was worded, it made me just think that, like, this was supposed to be the clue. But then a bunch of you guys were like, no, there's actually, like, a much more convoluted solution. You just got the answer. And I was like, oh, that's a bit of a bummer. Now, we don't plan to come back to the locker room, so we are going to come in here. Also, just to see what's in here, right? Like... Oh, but they open? And we have so many keys. Maybe we will come back in here. Okay, hold on. Oh, the art pieces. That's funny. You can open every one of these? I mean, I want to so badly. Because we have 3 keys, but, like, at the same time, I want to wait. Also, this room has power. Interesting. It's a power room. Okay, so here's the thing. We go back to the dining room, we get our steps back. It pays off. It does pay off. We are cutting it kind of close. Right, is this the dining room way? Yes. We could also... I'm not going back to the laundry room, I don't think. We could still spin the key here. Which I think is okay. Get rid of a room. Yeah, see, so like this is a great room to just get rid of the lavatory. Like, we just draft it and we don't even go in there. There's no reason to. But now we do go eat dinner in the dining room. So the bedroom gives us 2 steps. Is that a break even? Right? Am I crazy? That's not infinite steps, right? Yeah, it's just a break even room. We got a chicken dinner. We don't have a trophy room yet, so we're taking our 20 steps now. Back up to 30. So this will, I'll go in here, it'll be 29, 31, and then we'll go back to 30. So it's just it's a break-even room. Okay. We have to go back to the boudoir and the locker room. But it did spread keys throughout the house. However, I don't know where. I don't know if we have to open up a locker to spread keys throughout the house. I'm sure they're all around if I were to go look for them, but I'm not willing to use my steps on that. Like, where we've been so far, if I haven't seen any, like, that's it. But we also have a metal detector, so, you know, we would hear them if they were nearby. But we don't have a lot of steps left, so I'm not risking it. And since we only have 2 keys, I think I'm going to hold off on the locker room concept right now. I don't know, it's so tempting. Let's wait and see, because maybe we get forced into a dead end here. See, we're already using one of our keys. Yeah, we've got so many dead end rooms. Actually, this is it. This is the dead end. We're not taking a coat check. A storeroom. we don't have anything left for that. And, you know, we could still go back to the corridor, which we might, just for, you know, shits and giggles. But we're going to grab an extra key here, and I'm going to go open up the lockers. I got to see what's there. I'm just curious. We also still have a room from the lab down here that we never got. So we got 2 keys. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, because we used a key to get in there. I was like, wait, did we miss something? Let's just open a locker. Just had 2 coins in it. You know what? Let's open up this locker. There's not a special one I need to open, right? Like, none of them look significant compared to the other ones. Surely one of these lockers is like a special locker that you're supposed to open. Is it this one? Wow, it's a gambling system? That's crazy. Alright, well, okay. So where are we going back to now, then? We are going to run all the way back out to the passageway, which takes us back to the... Yeah, damn, we got a long way to go. Off we go. Let's get to hauling. So you know what? It's not a completionist run, but still, like, I mean, we got 2 new rooms that we've never seen before. 3 technically, because we had the Blackbridge, like, bridge room or whatever it was called. Anyways, sorry, I'm distracting myself. Where are we going? We've got the hallway, straight into the commissary. No, we need to go back to the chapel. And I could try to make it back, but I don't think that's happening. The bedrooms break even. We got our steps from the dining room, back to the passageway, down to the archives and the weight room, gets me back to the kitchen so we could buy more steps. Is there a key nearby? There is a key nearby. Alright, the passageway into the archives. Thing get dropped off in here for me? No? Nothing? Okay, fair enough. What else do we have? We could go back to the laundry room and convert for more keys, or we could go play some more. Okay, hold on. So here's the thing, right? If we go in there, that puts us at 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we could go back and gamble more on the what you call it? The locker room. This would give me 2 more keys. I think we're gonna do it. I'm just checking these again. Footsteps and gems. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, swap all of your keys at a 1-to-1 rate. Oh, this will give me 10 keys? Or 2 keys? We're committing to it anyways. Okay, it just gave me the extra key. I had to try. I kind of figured that was how it was going to work. It makes sense. But you know what? We don't need to go get another room or go to the corridor. There's no reason to. We can't even progress further. We're going back to gamble. Going straight back to gamble in the last room up here. Oh, nope, that's the lavatory. The lavatory. We don't need to go into there. We go out here. All in all, still, like, this definitely holds up as being the best run we've ever had. What are you? You're the first locker. You gotta check the first locker. A key and a gem. Hot dog. You love to see it. Let's open up one of you guys's. Give me a key. 2 apples, huh? Alright, we got a few more footsteps out of it. Let's try this one. This counts as opening containers, so we just got 31 gold. Do we have enough steps to get back to the frickin' kitchen? We can go to the commissary and buy the shoes. Hold on. There's a chance. I did not know that. If I'd have known that, we would have played this differently. I didn't know that counted. Oh, it was an apple. It was an apple. That's right. It wasn't the opening containers. It was eat the 2 apples. Oh, man. If we had gotten that before going down there. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No, I think we're done for. Oh, that's so disappointing. I was having so much fun with this. We're gonna run it out. We're gonna run it down. We're gonna be right next to the one that was like, I don't even remember what the shoes do. I just feel like they would have given me a few extra steps. There it is. There's our room. That's so sad. We're 1 footstep away. This could have been resolved at the beginning by me just waiting to go in like one room somewhere. And I just couldn't. Remember earlier when I was like, I'll go over here. I don't mind losing a step. This made all the difference. Alright, can we sprint it and try to like buy something? Go! No, it doesn't let me interact. Ending with 31 gold. That's crazy. I could have had 21 keys and opened up every locker. I swear if there's a locker that I have to open that has a hint in it, I'm going to be so sad. I need to remember which lockers I opened to. Here, this is what I'll take from a hint from you guys, if anybody knows. If opening a locker is random, you can tell me that it's random. If they're not random, just tell me, hey, they're not random, and there is a specific one you need to open. And then I will go mark down, I'll play back the footage and I'll mark down which ones I've done. But anyways, fantastic run. What a hell of a 4-day run this was. We had the Red Manor, of course. I don't mind playing around the red rooms, especially with the shelter. Again, though, little confused. Maybe one of you guys can explain it. Why I got 3 red rooms with no negative effect, and then it gave me a 4th one with no negative effect as well. Not really sure what's going on with that. Maybe it's because the dark room had power to it, so it didn't count it anyways because of the boiler room. There would have been no negative effect regardless. I think that might be the case, which is also a cool little piece of information. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed these episodes. These have been the most fun by far. And I will see you guys next time. See ya.